Hi guys, what's up? So here is my new Samsung Galaxy Note 3 Neo, and I'm ready to give you feature details and some share some cool stuffs with you with this particular device. So let's get started. Now first of all, since I've told you it's an October edition manufactured model, so at first what they have done is that they have got rid of Jelly Bean, and by default it's coming with an Android 4.4.2 KitKat. Although it's not the latest version of the KitKat, but still the handset comes preloaded with KitKat, so it's a plus one over there. And apart from that, technically it's an 5.5-inch display, as you can see, and also it has a dimension of 1280 into 720 pixels. It also has a pixel density of 267 ppi, that is 267 pixel per inch, and it's very lightweight also. It's something around 162.5 grams, so you can easily see that it's a very light handset, and end of the day it's very easy to use, also hold in one hand also. And apart from that, it also has a AMOLED capacitive touchscreen with an 16 of color. So display wise, I can say you that Samsung never compromises. Now apart from that, technically wise, in the specification of the processor, it's a very interesting one because it uses a quad-core 1.3 gigahertz Cortex A7 processor, and another chamber has a dual-core 1.7 gigahertz Cortex A15 processor, and it's also loaded with a 2 GB of RAM. So it's a very decent and deadly combination, because end of the day the processor is very good, it's very fast, and also the RAM with 2 GB of RAM, it's the latest and trend, so it does take care of the needs that you want to go along with your Android device. Now let me show you some tricks and also some of the new features, as you can term this. And the first most noteworthy feature is of course the stylus S Pen. As you can see, I'm just going to the S Note over here, the Samsung Note S Pen. Discard it, just add a new one. Write some numbers, some stuff. So it's a very decent pen also, because end of the day it has a very good feeling to it. Same as eraser, I can erase the stuffs like that very easily. So it's very good and very decent one. And apart from that, from this usage in say S Note also, I can use this stylus pen to swipe and also to open apps, to open settings, whatever way you wish. See, I'm just opening it and just playing around with it. So it's very easy also. So it's a very good addition, I can tell you, this stylus S Pen. Okay, let me keep it aside, and now I'll show you some of the great features or to say some of the noteworthy features of the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 Neo. Now if I go to settings and then device, you see you will find here it says LED indicator. Let us go into it and dig deep into it. It says a red light lights up when you charge your device when the screen is off, the low battery, so you can check or uncheck it as per as you need. Let me show you what actually is this LED indicator. Okay, here is my data cable. I have plugged in the socket also so that it charges. Let me plug in my charger. Okay, it's charging, of course. See, the red light indicates over here. So this is a LED indicator. So as you can see, it's a very useful and handy thing also for you, because you can know the status of your phone using this LED indicator. Let me just plug off the data cable. So here are several options that you can check in or check off as per your wish, as per your needs. So okay, after that it says the one-handed operation. So just go into it. Under settings, you go to one-handed operations, and then you see it says use for all screens. I'll just check that and give some time. So it's highlighted also, and the checkbox is ticked right that. And let me show you after that what happens. Now since this handset is a 5.5-inch display diagonally, so it's a long one, although it's very easy to use in one hand, but still, see, if you want to work from this part to this part with one hand operation, it becomes very tough. So since I have checked in the one hand operation also, the operation tool, so what I have to do, just see what I have done. Again, slide up and slide in again, and this particular screen becomes one hand display. So as you can see here, I can go to the settings, the set wallpaper, the edit page, the add apps and widgets, and again so toggle like this. Some also get users now the apps that are present in the top right or the top left corner, stuff like that. So the screen becomes small. As you can see, it becomes handy for one hand operation only. Okay, apart from that, again let me show you something else. Let me go to settings, under controls, one-handed operation, and then again you will see here are some other checkboxes also that says keypad and in-call button, Samsung keyboard, calculator, and lock patterns. Let me show you what are all these features. I'm just ticking them on, but remember, before ticking them on, let me assure you that ticking them on will also ensure that it will drain the battery a bit. So maybe to optimize the battery a bit, I have kept all these options off, but whatever, I have to show you what are the features, so I've just again gone to that. Now suppose I go to calculator over here from Samsung calculator. See, it comes in a one-handed operation itself. Again, if I want to just uncheck the one-hand operation from here, I'm just going using, see, I'm just tapping on there, and it says one-handed operation off. I can make it off, but before making it off, let me show you one more thing. Since I'm holding the phone in one hand, more specifically on the right hand, so the one hand operation comes in the right hand portion. Now again, if I switch to my left hand portion over here, you will see that it switches back to the left hand portion over here. So it's very decent. It's a very cool technology also. Again, let me show you something else. If I go to the phone and dial pad, see, again the dial pad comes in one hand use also. Similarly, I can toggle the left and right depending upon the usage or the hand that I'm holding the phone in. See, the usage of this phone becomes so easy with one hand operation. Again, if you want to switch off the one-handed operation, just go over here and select one-handed operations off. It again goes back to the normal screen. Or again, as you know, you can at any point of time, you can go to settings, under controls, go to one-handed operation and strike off these features, so it will ensure that the one-handed operations are off. But similarly, when they are off, you can again go back, say this dial pad, and again go over here and select one-handed operations on. It will go to the one-handed operation on over here only. Let me go again to another of the cool operation with the Samsung Note 3 Neo. Again, I'm going to settings, and under controls, I am just scrolling down, and see, it says smart screen. I'm just going over here, and this particular smart screens are checked in. Let me give you more detail over there. It says smart stay. Screen stays on as long as you're looking at it. Smart rotation, smart pause, smart scroll. Sorry. Go to smart scroll. It says tilting head and tilting device. So tilting head sounds like a good option rather than tilting device. Tilting device means if I tilt this device, the scrolling will go up and down depending upon the tilting of the device. But more than tilting the device, let us try with tilting head, because it's a cool feature. Let me show you. Visual feedback display, this should be checked on. So yeah, it's checked on, and let me just go to internet. And over here, now see, I'm not using my hand or the scroller button. I'm just making sure that the camera, or rather the front camera, it detects my eye. See, without touching or scrolling, I'm just scrolling up and down using my eye only. So using the eye sensor only, I can easily scroll up and down and can navigate the web pages and also the other links or the entire phone also. So it's a very cool feature, I can tell you. So as per your requirement, as per your wish, you can easily go and toggle with the smart screen options also. Okay, coming back to the device again of Samsung Galaxy Note 3 Neo, under settings general, here is the storage. Now let me show you what Samsung Note 3 Neo has done. It has a total space capacity of 16 GB, out of which 4.42 GB is being used by system memory. So around 11.02 or something like that, a decent amount of memory is available for you. So that means end of the day, you can load your Samsung Galaxy Note 3 Neo with a lot of apps, with a lot of games and stuff like that. Now let me show you the performance of the 2 GB RAM and the Hexagon 1.7 GHz processor. Now if I go to Office over here, and after that I want to present a document, a sample document, so I go to Edit, and I'm just writing the stuffs over there just like that. This is our test doc. So again, I can select just like this and delete it and write this is an experimental blog to show the usage. So after making your desired editing in the doc file, you can save, or you can it will prompt when you push the back button, it will prompt to save or don't save or cancel that. For now I hit don't save. Similarly within sample spreadsheet also, I can make use of an Excel sheet and bring in the data, bring in the charts, stuff like that. I can prepare an official document also for entertainment purpose. Suppose if you are a shopping freak, you have some wonderful apps like Snapdeal, Jabong, eBay, stuff like that. So go to eBay, sign in with your account, and you can easily search for Samsung Note 3 Neo flip covers. Okay, search for it. See, it returns back with some amazing results. So if you're a shopping freak and you are using an e-commerce app, you can use it also on this device. It gives you the price, it gives you the option to select the color. Using it also, you can go to buy it now, watch, or stuff like that. Similarly, if I go along and I want to use some messaging or the social messages stuff, I have the Facebook, I have WhatsApp, I have WeChat over here, so I can use that random, stay connected with my friends, with social events, stuff like that. And again, from a gaming perspective, if I go to, say, for a start, I play Subway Surfer. It's a very popular game in the circuit. Subway Surfer London World Tour. Let me... Okay. Tap to play. Wow. The touch is very responsive, let me tell you. It's very responsive. Fresh moves. Wow. So end of the day, it does looks up into your entertainment stuff. Let me go off Subway Surfer and go ahead with another app. Say for example, if I go and hit Powerboat Racing. Sounds good, I guess. Okay. Tap to start. Quick race. Let me see how I fare in this game. Maybe preparing a video and chatting and playing is not a good idea end of the day, but still let me give me a shot. Oops. Okay, end of the day you got your point, I guess. So it's a very good, decent game also. Similarly, if I go for a slow game, say hit tennis over here. If I go for it, play. Okay, it prompts me to play. Okay, I get it. I get a point. It's great. So even for a cool and a slow gaming stuff also, just to relax at the end of the day, it's a very good game, yeah. End of the day, it's a very handy phone, it's a multitasking phone, and most importantly, let me show you the power of 2 GB. If I hold it over here, you see there are so many apps that are running in the background, and I'm still using the phone, but it's not hanging upon on me, and still it outperforms. So it just tells you that the power of the 2 GB RAM and advanced processor, what it does to a handset like that. You can use it for multitasking, for editing documents, preparing official documents, presentations, playing games, getting in touch with your friends, get related to social networks and stuff like that. And apart from that, I've shown you some cool features in the settings also. So guys, give me a thumbs up for the video. It does help the channel. And please subscribe to my channel. I'll come with very interesting updates with this Samsung Galaxy Note 3 Neo and also other cool devices, the latest devices on stores. So just wait for it, and bye for now.